Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about the AWS mainframe modernization, specifically about the features that it offers. Okay, so when a client decide that they're going to modernize their mainframe workload, ideally an AWS partners with uh, with a partnering firm, and they bring in the consultants to do the assessment and provide a plan or a blueprint on how the migration is going to happen. Okay, so we'll first just go and understand how does AWS help to modernize an existing mainframe suite of applications. Okay, AWS mainframe modernization helps you to modernize your mainframe applications to AWS managed runtime environments. Okay, it provides tools and resources to help you plan and implement migration and modernization. You can analyze your existing mainframe applications, develop and update using COBOL or PLI, and implement CI/CD pipelines of these applications. And also, you can choose between the two methods of uh, of modernizing your code. One is the refactoring, and the other one is the rehosting method, right? Refactoring or refactoring is a method by which you take in the existing code, feed it through the AWS Blue Edge analyzer, which automatically refactors the code into modern languages such as Java. It basically converts the monolithic code into micro and macro services, which can be deployed on an AWS cloud. Whereas rehosting is the other approach that is often taken for mainframe application. It's more of a quick approach where you use the code that is already out there with minimal changes. You move it into a new infrastructure, mostly on the cloud. And for this uh, re-platforming, we use it's also called re-hosting, and it's I mean the tool that AWS uses is Micro Focus here. So using Micro Focus, it will AWS can do a rehosting of the code into a new environment. Okay, so just moving on to go and see some features of how an AWS mainframe modernization happens. Okay, and what are the features? What are the key features that AWS offers when we embark on a journey to modernize mainframe application, right? So every journey starts with the assessment, right? So in order to assess the existing code, AWS provides a suite of assessment tools that can help us assess scope and plan for a migration, right? And then after the assessment, you either go with the refactoring approach or the re-platforming approach. If you go by the refactoring approach, AWS has has the Blue Age, which I know many people might have already known this. Blue Age was acquired by AWS, and later they integrated all the Blue Age tools into their mainframe modernization homepage itself. So you don't have to have a separate login to go into the Blue Age and access its tools. So Blue Age is something what AWS uses to refactor automatically the mainframe code that is in COBOL and PLI into Java or any modern language, right? So, and then moving on to replatforming, that's also a feature. As I already said, AWS uses Micro Focus here, Micro Focus Enterprise Solution. And this Micro Focus Enterprise Solution sits usually is architected to sit over a Unix box that's hosted on an AWS cloud. Okay. Apart from this, the other features that AWS provides are the developer IDs. So when AWS Mainframe Modernization offers an on-demand integrated development environment, so developers can write their code quicker, smart editing and debugging, instant code compilation, and unit testing is possible using the IDE. And manage runtime. The AWS Modernization Manager runtime environment continuously monitors the clusters to keep the enterprise workloads running with self-healing compute and auto-scaling. Right. And one of the key features that it provides is a CI/CD. AWS Modernization's CI/CD feature helps the application development team deliver code changes more frequently and reliably, which accelerates the migration speed, increases quality, and helps in reducing the time to market approach. And also the other feature is to have all the integrations possible with the other AWS services. Once the code is refactored or replatformed into an AWS cloud, then it's open to interfaces and integrations with various other AWS components. Okay, and then next thing would be the expanded availability. Once it's on the cloud, it can be available to globally. You can just host it in a cloud and make it available, and that's already a feature for AWS. So these are the critical features that comes along when we go with the AWS mainframe modernization approach. Okay, I hope you all found this video useful. I'll come back and post more videos on mainframe modernization. See you all. Bye.